Dímelo mi gente, ¿qué es la que hay? Oye, bienvenido a otro episodio de Busca Podcast. Oye, ustedes saben que andamos en boxeo season. Mi nombre es Younes para aquellos que no me conocen y hoy vamos a estar entrevistando a un boxeador que se va a enfrentar a un oponente este próximo 7 de noviembre aquí en la cartelera de Auburn, Washington. Sabes que estamos entrevistando a toda la gente que va a estar participando de esa cartelera. Pero antes de presentárselo, obviamente tengo que darle gracias a mis auspiciadores, que lo es Brito Boxing. Oye, Brito Boxing, aquí ubicado en la ciudad de Tacoma. Oye, si quieres acondicionar tu cuerpo, quieres aprender lo que es la técnica del deporte del boxeo, mira, aquí en Brito Boxing Gym, hoy estamos abiertos para todos ustedes. Y no tan solo eso, también damos clases de Zumba. Estamos desde las 8 de la mañana hasta las 8 de la noche con diferentes clases. Así que, oye, ven para Britos Gym aquí en Tacoma. Como aparece en pantalla, mi gente, estamos bien activos, Y nada, quiero recordarles que se suscriban, dale like, compártelo, porque estamos llevándole luz aquí a la comunidad latina en el estado de Washington. Y sin no más preámbulo, voy a presentar a mi invitado de hoy y su nombre es Ryan Bailey, the Blue Hawks.
Yes,
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Man, good. It's early time, you know, doing a little interview. Yeah, like I said in the intro, it's a coming fight, November 7. How you feel for that fight, man?
I feel ready. I feel strong. It's a good camp. I'm getting all the cardio, all the strength training in, so I'm ready to go. It's going to be a victory.
But you say it's gonna be a victory, right?
Yes, sir.
I got in my notes right here. Your record is 1-5-1. I remember you. I think I saw you first time a fight in Auburn, Washington.
Yes.
It's a card when I started my podcast at that time. I think it's like 2019. I'm not remember the year exactly. Or 2023. Thank you. You know, it's like up and down. But thank you. So that cards be Dados, Alexis de la Cerda, Keith Flash, and you. I saw you that day. I don't remember. You win or you lost?
I won.
You won. So that's the only fight where you won in your record.
So far.
Okay, and that was your debut.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah. So you start basically with the right foot.
Yeah.
Debut, win in Auburn, Washington. So tell me a little bit about that night.
That night I went in, I was feeling ready. I had all my my camp behind me. I had my fans, my family. So I walked in that ring against Maxwell Lee. It was a good fight. I utilized my jab. I did everything right, and it got the victory.
Yeah, the dollar is coming.
Yeah.
Nice. I saw you. So, what division you are right now?
I'm a heavyweight still.
So how many pounds is that?
205 and up. 205,
and you still in that?
I weigh around 220 to 240 every fight.
Okay, so
between that range.
Ooh, yeah. So yeah, that's heavy, dog. That's heavy. That's why like every punch sounds like big, you know.
Yes, sir. I can punch.
So you started at your 30 years old, right?
Yes. When I turned pro, I was 30.
So you're 30, and I got my points right here. You never fight amateur.
No.
So
I had 5 smokers.
Yeah. You know, sparring and something like that, right? Yeah. So what did motivate you go, start learning at that age, this discipline?
Boxing's always been a passion of mine. You know, when I joined as a kid, I just fell in love with it, and then I kind of went to a bunch of different arts though. So once I solidified into boxing, then I decided I wanted to make it a career out of it.
I got a little bit right here. You practice martial arts too as well, right?
Yeah, I used to.
What type of martial arts?
I used to do
jiu-jitsu,
kickboxing, Krav Maga, jiu-jitsu, and Muay Thai.
So you got a little bit with everything, dog.
A little bit.
Yeah. So I heard like when you were little, you go to school, they bullying you. So that motivates you to start learning some discipline for self-defense.
Yeah, that was my motivation primarily, and then from there, I just fell in love with learning all the different styles. And once I got to boxing, I knew that was the one I wanted to go far in.
Nice. So, it's hard, start pro at 30 years old. I'm 36.
Yeah.
So it's hard start pro 30 years old. Right now, Crawford, he won last week. and he got like 30 years old, but he got, a big career, and we got like champion like David Benavidez. He got on like 20 something years, Diego Pacheco, I think he got 23, 20, 20 something, So what is your mindset with this career? You want to just like keep doing because you like it, or you want to create a big career in this district?
No, I definitely want to create a big career. This isn't just a hobby for me. This is my life. Like I love boxing, and I'm planning to go as far as I can with it. I'm gonna correct my record. You mentioned that it's 1-5-1. This is gonna be a win coming up in November, and from there I'm just gonna continue elevating. I see nothing but big things for me in the future of boxing.
Ryan, what are you doing for a living?
I also do security. I'm a full-time security supervisor.
Okay, so what's your shift?
I work from 3:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m.
Okay,
So I
so
train in the morning.
got you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Because like most of the fighter, they are like growing up and upcoming.
Yeah.
Then not only like 100% in the boxing, you have to like take care of your family, yourself
Yes,
as
sir.
well. Because these type of fights, when you're upcoming, they don't pay that well like the big league. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So how hard is be a security and a boxer?
I think it plays into it. It plays into it well. My line of field it takes discipline, and it's the same thing that's required in boxing. So, I have the discipline, I have the motivation, but every morning I wake up, I grind away. After work, I'll get another workout in. So, we're getting it done.
What's the most hard part, like training, like for you, like example, like physical, like technical, the diet? I don't think you need the diet so well, you're a
The diet
heavyweight.
would be the hardest. Just
For real?
because, yeah, just because even though I don't have to diet, you still gotta keep in
Healthy.
a good health. Yeah, exactly, for the ring. So after this fight, I'm probably looking to go down to cruiser. So the diet's gonna be even more important after that. So yeah, that's the main focus right now. 'Cause
Okay.
I got the training, I got the mental, so it's just the diet.
Yeah.
That's why I'm heavyweight.
Yeah. No, I got you. No, it's cool. Like you keep motivate yourself. Don't matter like the record you have right now, because like I got my punch right here. So basically, all the fights, you never be knocked out. You never go to the floor. So everything go to the card,
Yeah.
and it's hard, man. Because example, like fighting like greatest, like I'm gonna say, the Puerto Rican Amanda Serrano. Everybody say, the fans and people they know about the sport, they say she win, but the card say something else. The same thing happened with Canelo. Basically, half of his career, when the card say something, but the fans see like, hey, he win.
Yeah.
So do you feel that happen to you?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, the judges are what matters. So, I let it go the distance. That's on me, and the score didn't go my way. But every fight's been close, within 1 or 2 points of the judges every single fight. And most of my fights have been in other people's city where they're from. So it is.
Yeah, got you. But this time it's in your state.
At home. I'm not.
Yeah,
living
yeah. You born here, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice. So basically, they come into your backyard.
Yep.
So
This guy's from Oakland.
okay? So you already know your opponent.
Yes.
Okay, it's in the flyer, right?
He's not on the flyer.
No, he's not.
No, sir.
Okay. So you know a little bit your opponents and everything. So because we say this, boxing is like it's strict a little bit. It's a little bit hard when you let the fight with the judges. So do you plan KO?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
You plan it because you don't want to let the judges, like take the
No,
the
not
end.
again. Not again.
Nice. So, man, I heard like you started training boxing in Benavidez gym. Now you're on university boxing, right?
Yes,
Where's that?
but it's in Auburn.
It's in Auburn.
Yeah.
And so where you from?
I'm from Renton.
Okay, so it's close to your house.
Yeah,
kinda?
exactly. I changed for geography reasons.
Yeah, no, it's fine. So how what do you learn in Benavidez, man? Because I know Benavidez is a good brand. We are here in Britos. Britos, basically he's from there.
Yeah.
Now he got his own business, his own like brand and everything. So, but what do you learn from there?
Yeah, I have nothing but respect for Team Benavides. That's still familiar to me. You know, I got my start. My whole career started out of that gym. So I learned, my style comes from them, and I've learned how to get the pro mindset, the pro skills that all came from them. So I've got nothing but respect for
No,
Team
I
Benavides.
think it's a you have a good background,
Yeah, for
for
sure,
keep growing,
for sure.
because Benavides got got like Jose Jr.,
Yeah,
got David
top
Benavides.
level
They
sparring.
got they have a lot of, right now, let's skip out Diego Pacheco. They have a bunch of them
Exactly.
more. They incoming, Daniel Blancas. They have a lot of fighters.
Julio Demontes,
Yeah,
whole
Julio, yeah,
bunch of
Rayo, he
people. Yeah,
been there
right. He used to
sometime.
be. Yeah,
Yeah, now he started with Azteca, John
yeah,
Benavides,
yeah,
back again. But it's cool, you have to be in the place where you feel home,
yeah.
and man, keep going,
Thank
so
you.
don't quit.
Never
I
quit.
I have another question, bro. So because your age, do you think you have advantage for young people?
I
Don't
think.
matter you start late.
Yeah, I mean the mindset of never giving up, that's ingrained in me. Advantage wise, I have a lot of experience. Like you just mentioned, I have a lot of sparring with top level athletes, so I take that into the ring with me every time I go. Yeah,
Was okay. So what important is your family in this journey? How important is your family in this
oh,
journey?
extremely important. My family is everything to me. My mom, my uncle has been to every single fight. He comes up from California, from Arizona.
Oh, he
Sorry,
fly?
every time, every single
Nice.
fight. He hasn't missed one. My mom, she's chronically sick, but she's in every fight too. My girlfriend, so everybody's just super supportive of the journey, and I couldn't do it without my family and friends.
So now basically we're a month and a little bit more
Yeah.
to the fight. So what stage you are right now in your training camp?
I'm 8 weeks out right now, so I'm training 2, 3 times a day. I'm making sure to get the work in daily. I've got 4 days of conditioning, 2 days of strength, and the rest is just boxing every single day, Monday through Friday. So
And how many days you spar?
I spar 2 to 3 times a week, depending on the week. Yeah,
Why the Blue Hawks?
the blue. My favorite color is blue, and I love Aaron Pryor. He was the Hawk. So I just mixed them, plus the Seahawks. It all fits in. So it just it rolled with me.
No, I got you. It's like
Yeah,
basically you born here,
yeah,
one of the greatest team in the NFL is the Seahawks.
yeah,
They are blue. Makes sense. Makes
yeah,
sense. I
yeah,
like it.
yeah.
I like it. I like it. So man, do you think like because your record? Let's go know a little bit about your record. I know it's tricky,
I'm
but
fixing that.
yeah, no, but I know you want to fix it. But look when I'm going from. Like some fighters when they have their record where you have right now, basically promoters they want to take that type of fighter for make his fighter growing up. Do you think they happen to you?
I don't plan to be a journeyman. I plan to correct that record, and make a statement. The Blue Hawk, you're gonna see me grow from here. It's gonna be win after win. I'm done losing in the ring. So
He say already. He
yes,
say
sir.
already.
Yes, sir.
He down with losing.
I'm done losing.
So you're not
I'm not
the
a journeyman.
yeah,
No,
you're
sir.
not the monkey thing for jumping another step for another guy.
No.
No, good, good. I like that.
Yes,
I like
sir.
that, man. I like that mentality, because they happen a lot in this industry.
It does.
They
Yeah.
happen a lot. A lot of like promoters that when they see, I put my name with myself. Junip, have a record 6-1, 3 draw.
Yeah.
I want that guy to fight with Jasuri.
Yeah.
He's undefeated. And I wanted Jasuri go with more,
Yeah.
So that type of stuff happen, and what I heard so far, for you, don't matter. You want to keep going up and basically create your own journey. Don't matter what record you have. Like right now, Canelo have like 3 loss, 1 draw, 2 draw, and 60 something win.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
this the other part I don't like for the business, man. Like when the fans say, oh, he lost 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's trash. He needs to retire.
Yeah, I don't like that part either. I don't like that part either. I'm here to make a statement, you know, and no matter how old you are, you know, don't give up on your dreams, and you can still accomplish big things. And I'm going to prove that by continuing to win, build my legacy, and then pass it down as a coach in the future.
We're almost done. I want to know your opinion about Canelo and Crawford. How do you see the fight?
That was a great fight. That was a great fight. Oh, man, that was a masterclass.
Before it started,
everybody
who
had
you
asked
pick?
me about it, and I said that I want Crawford, but I think Canelo will win.
Why?
Because I mean, Crawford's coming up from you know, multiple weight classes below, and he's never fought at that weight class. So I thought that Canelo and his experience would be enough to win the fight, but Crawford just put on a masterclass display of who he really is, and you know, he's got, at the end of the day, he's got mouths to feed back at home. So I think he just dug deep and did it for his kids or something. He did amazing, you know. It was a great fight.
We reaction for the fight, me and Yusuri, we just talk a little bit, you know, his like corner eyes between mine. I'm a fan for the sport. I'm learning right here when I'm working right now with Britos. I'm learning a lot, but he's a fighter, you know, he's born with some gloves, basically. And he tell me, man, if somebody want to ask me what is boxing, I'm gonna play that video, that
100%,
fight.
100%. That is, if you want to learn, you know, you can break that down frame by frame and learn the art of boxing just from that one fight. Yeah, for sure.
Man,
For sure.
last 2 questions. We say early, but do you think you're gonna be a knockout this fight?
100%.
What round?
Second or third.
Ooh, so
Yes, sir.
so you basically
It's not going
prepare for yourself, like pushing, strong. I want to see you, man, because again, the last time when I saw you, 2023, you know, it's like a couple years already, and I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there, man.
Thanks.
And I hope, you know, Washington came out that night, all the 5 with the W. So, man.
It's gonna be ding pow from the jump. As
Yeah.
soon as the bell rings, I'm going after.
Yeah, no, I believe it. So what kind of message you can send for that kids they see right in the podcast? They happen the same to you, they bullying, and you know, or some kids they want to start doing this discipline, but they afraid about it because, you know, this is the discipline more scary and, you know, hard because people die over there.
Yeah.
In the ring.
Yeah.
So what's your advice for those kids and person they want to start and, you know, like this type of discipline?
My advice to all the kids out there that want to start and learn discipline is to, you know, don't be afraid to walk into the gym to get started. You know, believe in yourself. You know, always defend yourself. Learn how to defend yourself properly. Come into a boxing gym, get the skills. You'll leave with confidence, you'll leave with discipline, and you'll, at the end of the day, you'll feel better when you walk into situations. You'll know that, you know, you can handle yourself in a good way.
No, I like it. You know why? Because people, 50% of people that come here is because they want to learn something for, you know, like for himself, discipline, and sometimes they come like in your situation. But hey, don't take this discipline for bullying other people.
No, never that.
Never.
No.
This
Boxing's not
boxing.
to bully others.
No, boxing is not a game.
No.
It's a sport, dangerous sport. So take it right, and nothing man how they can follow you on all the social media.
Yeah, you can follow me at Ryan Bailey Boxing. I want to give a special shout out to all my sponsors currently: LA Central, Taquiera. They have a location in Kenton Burien. Pioneer Tacos and Tequila in Seattle, across from Wamu Theater, Cool Collective, and Blue 100 Company. Thank you guys all for joining me. Shout out to them. They're putting me through a really good camp this time. I'm going to come ready. And last but not least, shout out to Doghouse, my last sponsor. So thank you for joining Team Bailey, and we're going to put on a hell of a show on November 7th.
There we go. So you got right here, Ryan Bailey, the Blue Hawks. We're going to see him this November 7th. So, hey, don't miss. Buy your ticket. The ticket's selling so fast. It's crazy. It's going to be in the Macachu Casino here in Auburn, Washington. I'm going to be there. with the Team Britos. We're gonna support all the fighters right here from Washington, so stay tuned. Remember, subscribe, like, comment your best part about this interview. You already know a little bit by Bailey, so follow him, and I
At
see
Ryan
you.
Bailey Boxing on Instagram.
There we go. So I see you next time. Take care. There we go, buddy.
Appreciate you,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.